to negotiate now. So negotiation, boy, I mean, all of this could be like a one-day workshop, right? But in a nutshell, there's a few tips I'll share about negotiation. Number one, you've got to do your homework. So what does that mean? You have to know what's important, right? The witty. What's important to this customer? Who have they worked with before? What have they invested in solutions like this previously? You've got to do your homework. Right? In the same way someone walks into an electronics store and says, hey, I'm looking for a TV, you would ask them, hey, so I mean, do you have a TV now? Okay, cool. What brand? What size? Oh, 55-inch. Okay, cool. Are you looking for something similar, a bit bigger maybe, or smaller? Right? So you want to ask questions. You gotta come prepared. Do your homework. You've also got to know what's your pitch. So you've got to prepare. What's your pitch? And by that I mean, what's your offer? You've got to prepare your offer. How much are you willing to discount, if at all? So that you know that there's a bottom, there's a threshold that I just won't go below that, right? And you've got to be firm with that, right? You've got to be firm. I had a company approach me last week. Hey, someone that I worked with a couple years ago for a big sales kickoff. Hey, another client has a sales convention. They got a small budget. Yeah, who doesn't, right? But when you dig deeper, no, they don't. But everyone says they have a small budget. What's your rate to do this or that? So I quoted her my usual rate that everybody pays. She comes back, can you do it for this? And I said, yes, I can do it for that lower number, and they're only going to get this. They're not getting this for that. Yes, if they only have this, we can do that, and they're going to get this. Right? So I'm a big believer in negotiation. I'll give you this if you give me that. Please write that down. I'll give you this if you give me that. People don't get a discount just because they smile nicely. They don't get a discount just because they asked sternly. They have to work for that discount. What's a discount for? Everybody wants a discount. Ask them why. Hey, can you give us a discount? Oh, that's interesting. Why? Why do you ask? They'll fall off their chair. What do you mean, why do I ask? Oh, I'm just curious. Why? Let them think about that. Let them think about that. Why should you freak out? Oh, discount. What? Why? And maybe share with them, there are a few cases where I would offer a client a discount, and here are those scenarios. Do we fit any of those scenarios? I'm happy to offer you a discount if you pay in advance in full. Right? Because cash flow, who here wants more cash flow, yes or no? Okay, so something I'll offer my clients is I'll offer them a discount if they pay my full fee 100% prior to the engagement. My usual terms are 50% upon signing and then 50% upon delivery. As in, I don't walk back out that door without a check. All right? Case in point, I just got some, you know what I'm saying? That's not from him, but I'm just saying. This is something else, right? But those are the terms, right? It's 50% before, 50% for me to step on stage. If you want a discount, you pay me everything before I hop on that airplane. And for that, you get a 2% discount. I'm a cheap bugger. You get 2% discount. Which, hey, when your fees are as they can be, is, it's better than a kick in the butt. And a lot of people just want to win. They're like, oh, fine, I'll take the 2% discount. Some companies have a policy where if they're offered a discount, they have to take it. Okay? So I'll give you this if you give me that. Yes, I'm happy to give you that discount if you purchase this amount of merchandise. Right? I have some clients, and maybe you've heard this too. This is like the sucker for newbies. They get the newbies, so watch out. Watch out. No, really, watch out. New people. They go, we got a small budget on this project, okay? But there could be some opportunities for a lot of repeat business. Any of you ever heard that? BS, right? But there could be tremendous opportunities down the road. So, you know, if you give us a break on this one, then look at all this business back here. Shove it. Seriously. You think I'm like I just started yesterday? Oh, okay, right? If I had $1 for every, I'd be a rich man if that was the case. It doesn't happen. So it never happens. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. You want to know how I answer that? Do you want to know how I answer that?
Yes.
All right.
Sure.
I say, oh, that's great. That sounds wonderful. I'm more than happy to offer you such a discount upon confirmation of those future engagements. So if we lock those in today, I'll give you that discount. You good to go? Oh, well, I don't know. Oh, so you don't know then. Right? I don't give a discount on the dangled carrot of a hopeful spin-off business. I'm not an idiot. What do you take me for? Because they dangle that carrot for the newbie, and then whoop, we got you really cheap. Any other newbies? Great, we'll go to the new newbie. And then whoop, and then the next new newbie. I don't want you guys to be a sucker. So don't play that game. So I'll give you this if you give me that. I'll give you that discount you asked for the future engagements. Let's book those in now. Oh, you can't do that? Well, when you can, we'll talk about the discount then, right? Or I'll tell you what, oh, Tom, we're thinking of doing a second one next quarter. Can we get a discount here? No. I'm happy to talk about a discount when we confirm the second one. As a thank you for the repeat business. You don't get a thank you for potential repeat business. That doesn't make any sense. You don't score points for talking about doing something nice. It's got to happen. Is this useful?
Yes.
All right, so that's a negotiating tip right there. Push back. I got to tell you something. Companies, procurement people, your customers, they go to workshops learning how to negotiate with people like you. They go to workshops learning how to squeeze suppliers and squeeze vendors, man. I want to just give a little bit of power back to you guys.